Hey guys, it's Cragger34. Today I'm going to be doing a tutorial how to do respawns. I'm going to be doing 2 respawn systems today. The first one is a lot simpler, however it's not as good. It spawns them out where they died. So I usually don't use that if you want to make an RPG or something. But the second one that I'm going to be posting is going to be a one that doesn't require any regions and saves their location. And they'll spawn at that whenever they die. So yeah, it's really good without any regions. So it takes a lot less time. Alright, so I'm gonna open up the trigger editor. This is the basic respawn one. So if you look in, you can go to all and then unit. Just go to a generic unit event and go down to a unit dies. And then do alright. Okay. Now conditions. Gonna want to go down to player comparison. An owner triggering unit equal to player. Do whatever player is controlling the unit. I'm gonna be doing player 11 dark green because that is what I used to create the unit. Alright. Now actions. We're gonna have to make a variable, and I just named it unit respawn ID. And it's a unit type, so you can name it this I guess if you want, but it's a unit type array. You can set that if you want. You don't need an array, but I do it. Alright, okay, and now you go into this. I should just hit S, it'll go down to set variable, hit OK, and then choose your variable, unit respawn ID 1 value, unit type of dying unit. Alright, we got that. And now you can enter a wait command, which you just usually hit W and it comes up. You can do game time if you want. I usually just do normal time. Wait, you can do 50 seconds, but to save time in this tutorial and to keep it from not being boring, I'm keeping it at 2. Alright, now unit create 1 unit respawn ID because it set that to the dying unit for player 11 because that's the person who owned it. Position of dying unit, which is where he died, facing, you can do whatever or random. Alright, hit OK, and that should work. I'll show it real quick. Oh, turn off these. Control save. Alright, test it. See, you can get him to follow you, except when you kill him, that's where he'll spawn. So that's that one. Now I'm going to be doing the more advanced one. Alright, going into the trigger editor, I'm going to disable that and enable these. Alright, we're going to need a variable, an integer. So you can name it whatever you want. I just name my integer for this. You can set an array if you want. You don't have to though. Alright, once you do that, make an event, a map initialization, which is what it's always set to when you go to configure event. Now there's no conditions, and then an action though, unit group. You have to go to unit group, then pick, I think, wherever that is. Oh, I'm in unit group. Pick every unit in unit's playable map area owned. Where is it, man? Pick every unit in unit's playable map area. Let's open this up. Owned by a player. Jeez. I'm done. Okay. So you go to unit group, pick every unit in unit group and do multiple actions. Units in playable map area owned by player 11, dark green. Alright, and do actions. Now this is when we're going to set our variable. So you're going to set the integer to the integer +1. Now set the custom value of picked unit to integer. Custom script. This takes some scripting skills, but luckily I have my stuff right here just in case. I'll put this in the description so it's easier. Boom. Alright. Okay. Before you do this, you want to make a variable. I'm going to name it creepx, and it's going to be a real with an array, and creepy, which is going to be an array with an array. And after you do that, you have to make a new file, reviving 1 by 1 as I named it. Unit, a unit dies owner, triggering unit. So you're going to go to and owner player comparison, owner of triggering unit equal to player 11 dark green, and triggering unit is summoned not equal to true. Alright, once we have that, we can go to our next one, which is await. So you go into this, get W, get wait. Sure, 2 seconds is good. Okay. Now this one's long, so I put it in here. So you're gonna go to unit, create 1 unit facing anyone. We'll create 1 unit type of triggering unit for player 11 dark green. For player 11 dark green at center of entire map. Center of region, entire map, not just playable map area. Center of entire map. Offset by creepx, which is our variable. Then the index is going to be down at unit. Custom value of unit. Custom value of triggering unit. Yeah. So we're going to go down here, triggering unit. Okay, okay. Now we gotta do our creep y, so you gotta choose creep y. And now you go down to, that's it. And then you go to unit, custom value of unit of triggering unit. Okay, 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 okay. Then unit, I'm gonna go to unit. Set custom value of last created unit to custom value of triggering unit. Okay. Now I'm going to save this, and it should run in World Editor correctly. I've made that little green spot so you can see where he spawned to prove that he spawns there with no regions. See, region valid, no regions. Alright. Start this crap up. Loading, loading. Get him to follow you. Then you kill him. It still spawns there. That is the end of the tutorial, and I'll see you guys later.